Hey guys, Crow here, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today I am bringing you Tube Racers! Yeah! It is a multiplayer game that is based off of a very old arcade game back when arcades actually were being used, in which you would fly through a tube on your vehicle. You had full 360 movement throughout the tube, and you just survived and got past all the obstacles. I don't remember what the game is exactly called, but yeah, this name is based off of I believe it was Armor Games Flash game. So yeah, Tube Racers. And I got my cute little vehicle here that I built, little logo. Not good designing, but yeah. So you can select which color you want. All these have gravity. Each end, you walk in, you close the door if you want to. It doesn't really matter. And this is where you can select your car, but you should have gone through your specified door if you like to do that. And that is the tube. It is a very long tube. I have a ton of obstacles. Try to fill it in with whatever I could think of. So the way you start this up is you can go ahead and get into your vehicle, click Y to turn on the reactors, which will, if I can move the camera there, maybe camera, okay, never mind. So what it does is it activates the yeah, I can't see it from here, but there's artificial mass inside there, and it will pull down on the vehicle. And when everyone is ready to go, either you can have an official like guy do this or something. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you can see the whole map from here. Not really, but one person will get into that, and then they would unlock them. And if you go quick enough, you can see that it is dropping onto the floor, and there we go. It is ready to race. So if you do this like hardcore professionally, you just have like 5 people on the server, 4 racers and 1 ref to unlock the thing, and then they would go instantly. But and this is casual, we don't need that. So what this car is basically is it's got thrusters on the left and right sides to allow for movement along the tube, and then one big thruster in the back to provide thrust. This has no brakes, however gravity pushing against the wheels causes friction, which will slow it down over time, or you can just spin it around real quick, hoping not to explode your wheels, and that would be another way. So we have 2 of these thingies, yeah, and inside there are also, I believe there are 2 artificial masses that are pulling it down, and that pretty much sums it up. Also, it's filled up with reactors inside of that to power up this thing. And of course we have our patented Crow Corp suspension mechanism. So yeah, very suspendy, I guess. So if you start driving, you can see it reacting to the ground all naturally, because you know, Crow Corp, we're the best around. So I guess I'll go ahead and go through the maze and thing and show you what the deal is. Show you suspension. Yeah, it works. So alright, switch back to normal view. It's very difficult actually, because of different gravity changing. It goes from 1G to 1.4G, 1G, because angles can't be done like that. So yes, this is also a spinny part that's going on here. So yeah, 2 walls with holes in them, and then we have 2 walls that are spinning. Then we go to a little poles, I guess, because why not? Let me get the fatter poles, which are more like walls, and I'm starting to lose control here. And then we have an X for, yeah, I just threw whatever I could think of. Then we have a very tight X, which if you bounce up, you can actually hit. Then we have the barricades everywhere, and this is actually very dangerous zone, which you can't slow down at. Right here, oh god, like that. Yeah, did I lose anything? I did. So yeah, it's always the barrier like right at the end, because they block the holes. So that's a very dangerous part you want to be careful at. And this is the final zone, which is, I call it the minefield, even though they're not mines, because I don't want stuff blowing up. But essentially there is no direct path. You just go and hope that you don't slam into one of these bouncing up or anything. We all have to move over here. Oh god, that was careful. And the finish line, in which you will be slammed down onto. And I will slowly gain my FPS back. There we go. So that means I won, because I am the only one that actually played this thing. I'll fly away because that's very loud. Yeah, 29 G's force. So this sums up the Tube Runners map that I've created. You can go ahead and download the game into the description, and you can play with your 4 friends or or 3 friends and 1 ref, I guess. Or you don't even need a ref if you want. It's up to you. Play how you want. You can mess around with the gravity if you want. I tested this a while, trying different. I tested it for 3 days, trying to get like the best settings I could, and it seemed to work best with the standard 1G. Because if you go lower, then it's actually easy to lift off the ground and fly away. Like I'll head back and show you what it looks like with trying to get off the ground. Because if you get off the ground and you get into the center, there is no gravity pulling you down, which is why most of these have walls in the center, so you don't do that. See that there's no gravity there, and that would make it easier for you and also frictionless. But yeah, so here we go. Just gonna fly over to green, hop on in, and there we go. It's on the ground. Now if we try to get into the air, it is very difficult, and if we do manage, we are gonna crash into the ground like we just did. So yes, 1G is very, very difficult to try to cheat with. Anyway, like if I lowered it, you could easily get into the air, fly. There we go. That's working out better. But oh no, that is. There's the inside. There's the 2. Oh, it's okay. It's 4. It's 4 artificial masses. Yeah, I take a while to make my videos, so I forget this kind of stuff. What I did. So I'm always making videos of stuff I did a while before that too. So yes, 4 artificial masses pulling you down, 1G on all the walls, and except for the corner of the walls, which are 1.4, which is almost impossible to get off the ground. And yeah, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but yeah. Also, with the current state of multiplayer with bugginess and stuff with rotors, I recommend you don't play with someone from, say, Australia if you are from the US or UK, from anywhere else. Because I had like a bunch of people try it out, including Dom and other people from the UK, and I'm gonna try to get Boris to try it out, see how he handles it with his internet. But that's probably gonna be a lot worse. But if you try it with the current state of multiplayer, Dom, without touching any obstacles, made it this far. So yes, you will probably explode before that. So if you are going to play multiplayer instead of just a solo time run or something, make sure it's with people within your region, recommendedly, because they will probably all die and you will win. So you don't want that happening, and everyone will just call you a cheater. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed this, and make sure you like this video, subscribe, check out the download in the description for the Steam Workshop, all that good stuff. Share the video, and please recommend what you want to see from me next time. You want to see new arcade game modes in here, new inventions, what do you want to see? Let me know, and I will try my best to deliver. And I thought that was another green. Hello, yellow, don't rape me. I don't want to be raped, not in this buggy today. So I will see you next time.